In this video, I'm going to show you what you're going to spend your first $7.75 on. 7 gold and 75 cents. Now you start out at 0, but the first quest you turn in after doing a tutorial is going to give you $7.75. Now it all depends at this point on if you're going to stay here or if you're going to go forward and start at another place. If you want to do that, I have another video for that. But the first thing to do is talk to this guy. He will award you with $7.75 right here. And it's important that you get this money no matter what you do, and you're going to spend it by going to the nearest town. If you are starting at the town you want, just go ahead and start here. Run up to town. It's a real quick trip. Just run up and then come back because you're going to see some really good deals. We're going to the trading post if you didn't already guess it. So there's our $7.75, and we're in Monarch's Bluff. We're going to go up there. Okay, so now that we're ready to do that, let's go ahead and get up there. We're going to go that way. And so when you get up there, you want to start picking up flint. Just pick up about 5 or 6 of them, because if you're doing the long run to your new town, you're going to need this. And if you're doing it here, it'll allow you to buy the tools. Create the tools a lot quicker than normal, instead of having to pick up 1 flint and then come back and forth. So now we're in Monarch's Bluff. You want to head into the middle of town. Your town will have it on the map. It'll look like scales like this. You're going to go over to the trading post. So get on over that trading post because you're looking for some good deals over there. And in here, the first thing you want to do, and most classes are going to need some kind of life staff, especially solo builds, go into magical weapons and then go into this, go into life staffs, and you have a choice of sorting by GS, which is gear score, or by sorting by price. But either way you sort it, if you sort by gear score, you're going to see some really good deals. Look at that, $2.99. Is that a deal or what? You can buy that thing, and it's important you want to get this early because it's harder to level up these skills later on. But if you get this now, monsters don't have many hit points, and you can level it up when it takes a lot later on. And also, if you have a secondary weapon, I'd suggest you level that one up early on. Monsters are easy to kill, and they don't hurt. Now, after you do that, you want to get over to your town board in the town you're in. If in this case I made it all the way to Windsward, and I'm going to the town board when I get to my destination city, check that town board because you want to get things like pick up the 5 flint. See that? You want to get the 30 stone blocks. You want to get that over there. You want to get the woods, the green woods and all that. You want to get the kill the boars, all the easy ones. Stay away from fishing or anything like that. Some's like harvesting. That will require fibers, and which means you need a harvesting sickle to get that kind of thing. So now that you've got this all taken care of, this will give you a clue as to what kind of tool you need to get. We're going to spend our next gold on the tool. So at this point, what you want to do is you want to go and check this board again because maybe there's something out there. After you pick some quests on it, sometimes it refills and you can get other ones. You notice how they're different here? Like now we have the links and all that. It's quite different. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to kill this boar right here and level up life staff. And see how weak he is? And we're just pecking away at him. And you're going to notice that we're using a flint skinning knife, and look at how long that takes. It's, oh my gosh, taking forever and a day to skin this guy. When we get our iron, and this is going to skin real fast, and iron stuff and all the stuff is coming down in price on the trading post. So at this point, you're going to take a look, and after you've done a few of those newbie quests back down by the beach, you're going to have 75 gold quite quickly. What I suggest is for sure get the iron axe. This one's super easy to get stuff. Look for one with the hatchet type of thing. So you'll notice that one has luck and one has more harvesting. That one right there, I would get that one because it will harvest a lot more. Always get the one that harvests more. You don't care about a few rare whatever items. Buy that one, and then you can determine whether you want to buy a skinning knife. Sometimes you're going to be able to get 3 things in here. They'll be selling for 20. You never know what you're going to find. But keep on looking back to the town board, and now you can see we got an iron skinning knife. We went for this, and because we're going to be killing a lot of stuff, and after we kill a lot of stuff, we want to go ahead and do it and turn that stuff in. There's your 90 timbers. Look at that thing. That is a crazy quest. Gives 1308 experience. Pick this up. By the way, these are based on your skill. So the higher your skill in this area, for instance, logging, the better the quest you're going to get. Okay, so now it's time to show you my run. And what I do here is I just go right around Windsward on the outside. Check on upper left hand corner. You'll see the timer mark at, what is it, 1640 something. And you're going to see what time it is when I'm done with this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to do this here. See, there's rocks. If you had boulders to turn in, you get this pickaxe and you go do boulders instead. And you watch how fast this thing takes them down. And look at my level. I'm level 5 and I'm like a crazy beaver just chopping this stuff down. 1, 2, 3. And one and done, this tree is coming down. And it'll get faster and faster because you will be able to increase your gathering speed. Now, when you see these two trees, there's one way you can do it, hit on outside, but no, the best thing to do is get in the middle, become a sandwich, and then go ahead and take these things down. Because you want to be in the middle, because after you're done, you want to hit the key again, the E key, and it'll switch and hit the tree behind you. That way you don't have to move and you can be watching TV or whatever you want to do. Okay, now it's time. We have made it back. Check the timer in the upper left-hand corner. It's about 9 minutes. Actually, it was a little bit faster than this, but monkeying with the video, so it took a little bit longer to do this. Go over to the lumber section right here. Here's our carpenter's needed quest, and then we're over here. Now it's time for the big moment. You know what that means. You go over to the wood shop right here, and these are my trade skill. Woodworking at 0, logging at 15. Check out how much I get from doing this. 102 boards is gonna get me, take a guess. Well, for sure, I'm going to get in a new level. Guess how much EXP I go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 20. And it got me to level 6. That's just crazy. That's just 220 experience on its own. And look at it, made me all those woods right there. And that's what I need. Now I'm at the level 6. Now I can go turn this in for 1308 experience. So, okay, now that we're done with that, it's time to head back up and do the rest of the turn in. So you can see here our stats, 20 woodworking, and we got that login. That's something to be proud of. We're going to head right back up there, and this is going to be our friend. It's called, that's right, the Town Board Projects. And you can see there's our timber. Get ready. We're going to turn this in. Wait for it. And boom, look at that big hunk of experience. Got us another level. You want to get those other ones like the 40 flint, and get anything, but stay away from fishing, stay away from exploring obscure places, and that armor smithing, stay away from that. You definitely do not want that early on. You just want to focus on those ones I showed you. Now what you want to do here is you want to look for a nice hatchet. In this case, it's a hatchet build. If it's a great axe build, you get that or whatever. Look at the prices on there, 15, and this is going to be a good item for level 4, so you can get that and buy the one. You can see the effects on them. Try to get ones with effects on it. But this is how you're going to spend the rest of your money right there. And then once again, after that, it's back to you know who? The Town Board. So let's head on over there, and we're going to turn in. Look at this big hunk. And once you turn this in, after a little while, you get more quests that'll come up. And make sure you take advantage of this. Okay, hope this helps all you guys start in the new world. And make sure you like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Have fun out there.